Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome back to my channel V2V Vision to Victory. Guys, today I'm going to discuss most expected paper. Maybe you can expect this pattern of this paper from tomorrow's examination. So already today, few set of people already completed their IBPS PO prelims examination. See what I got to know that. So out of today's paper, so they given syllogism, five different questions, equalities, five questions, and so there is a one puzzle and seating arrangement. So seating arrangement they given as a square box. And see, so these are the questions. So they given as a some miscellaneous questions. So if you analyze the today's paper, I just what to got to know from the aspirants. They said that see they are getting five questions from the syllogism, inequality, puzzle, seating arrangement, and miscellaneous. So based on the information from the aspirants, I just make a one PDF like one PDF that which is help for tomorrow's examination, guys. So without any delay, let's start our session. If you guys are new to our channel, just subscribe our channel. Press bell icon. You never miss any update from our channel, guys. So just understand that what are the different model of questions we are discussed in the today's session. So try to understand the concept, approaches. These will definitely help for your tomorrow's examination, guys. Now go through these questions. So try to understand these miscellaneous question and go through the information and tell me what is your answer and post your answer in the comment section, guys. I will check your comments. See the information. So they're given as a certain symbols and numbers and the alphabets. But try to understand these information. So you should identify that. See how many such symbols. We need symbols. How many such symbols are there in the above sequence? Which is means symbol is immediately preceded by consonant. Guys, symbol is preceded by consonant. Remember, guys, symbol is preceded by consonant and immediately followed by symbol is followed by number. So we need this sequence. Guys, try to understand this meaning. Here symbol is preceded by consonant and symbol is followed by number. We need this sequence. Check it out. So consonant, symbol and numbers. So here focus on symbol. Percentage is not at all possible. Here end symbol is not possible. Why? Because we need before consonant after a number. Now check the next one. See, so q at the rate of 7. Q at the rate of 7, which is follows our condition. Now at the rate is one of the symbol. Now go through the next one. C copyright Z is also not at all possible. Next one. See, we have the symbol now. So we have the symbol here M hash 8. So according to this sequence, so two of the symbols followed our condition. So answer is 2. Is it clear? Let's move on to the next question. Guys, which of the following is fifth to the left of 15th from left? Now let me tell you guys, try to follow this procedure. Definitely you will count easily whatever the question related for counting based sequence. Now my suggestion, whatever the last information is left. See, whatever the last information is always be the negative. If left is given, consider negative. If right is given, consider negative. And the opposite sign must be positive. Guys, last term. Last term consider negative, opposite term is a positive. Now see first 15th element. Consider the 15th element from left. Now the previous information says that fifth to the left. Guys, fifth to the left you are consider minus. That's why just subtracted 5 units from 15. Now here number must be 10. Guys, these 10 should be counted from left end. So you already know that this is left end. Now see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So definitely answer must be B. Is it clear? Last term is negative and other term should be a positive. Just follow this calculation. See the next one. See, they clearly mention that just drop all the numbers in the given series. Then which element will be sixth position from right end? So you should count from right end. You should drop all the numbers. Don't consider these one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just drop 2. So your answer must be L. We should identify that sixth position from right hand. You just drop all the numbers. So try to understand that condition. Question number 4. Guys, hope you understand the counting here. Now let me tell you again. Try to understand this information. How many such numbers? We need numbers. How many such numbers are there in the above sequence? Each of which is immediately preceded by vowel. Guys, number is preceded by vowel. We need vowel here. Number is preceded by vowel, and immediately means again number is immediately followed by consonant. So check this condition, which number it follows. So take it as a 1. 1 does not follow a condition. Next number 5. So we see, you already know that vowels, right? A, E, I, O, W, right? Now see, if you see this condition, here 5 is satisfy our condition. Why? Because previous we have a vowel, after there is a consonant. Now 4 does not satisfy our condition. Now 7 does not satisfy condition. 6 does not satisfy condition. Reason F is not a vowel. Next one, see, we have a 2 does not satisfy the condition. Why? Because previous does not vowel, and after there is a symbol. We need only consonant like that. So 8 is also does not satisfy our condition. So answer is only only one number satisfied that condition. Next. So this is a simple series. Now see here B. Next symbol given as AND. Next they given as P. Next they given as 7. Just count here 2 elements between them. Here we have a 3 elements. Here there is a 4 elements. Next must be 5 elements. So if you miss 5 elements, next element must be J. You can choose your option is J. So these are the 5 different miscellaneous questions, guys. Today already they given five different miscellaneous questions. Miscellaneous means you can expect any information, but you should understand the condition. Now see one of the puzzle. Now see the information. So total there is a 7 persons are going to participate in quiz contest in a 7 different months, starts from March to September. So let me take condition here, March to September. So while reading first 2 lines, you should understand the table here. So you have to represent your table in this way. Now first information, D goes in the month which have even number of days. Guys, you already know that March is 31 days. So write down the number of days. Maybe it helps for your conditions. Remember, July and August having equal number of days. Now here they clearly mention that D goes in the month which is even number of days. So D can be possible either April, either June, or September. So these are the 3 different conditions you can get from that point. Now first information done. Second data says that more than 3 persons are going between D and C. Between D and C there are more than 3 persons. More than 3 persons. Only 2 persons going between F and C. Make a note point, guys. Don't waste your time to read that statement again and again, and don't make any possibilities with the primary information. Only 2 persons going between F and C. Only 2 people between F and C. We don't know that F is above or C is above. We are not sure. That's why I'm taking side by side. E goes after G. So they clearly mention that E goes after G. One of the month, not immediate month. Who is always refers G. G does not go on March. So G does not go on March. So 3 persons are going between A and B. Guys, we don't have any direct information, all or indirect informations. So total there are 3 persons are going between A and B. A does not go after C. A does not go after C. So A does not go after C means A must be goes before C. You can write in this way. More than 1 month gap between A and F. See, seventh point here, between A and F, more than 1 month. More than 1 month means either it can be a 2 or 3 or 4, anything possible. That's it, we have information. Now try to make all the possibilities, and whatever the there is only one possibility which is satisfy our all conditions. Now we'll start with this information. Point number 1. So D goes in the month which is even number of days. So we have a 3 possibility April. So I can eliminate June. Why? Because June above we have a 3 months, below we have a 3 months. According to the second condition, between D and C, more than 3 months are there. So more than 3 months. That's why D can be either April. So D can be either April. That is one of the condition we have. And D can be a September. So there is a 2 possibilities here. So D can be a April or D can be September, and D is does not in Zoom. So there is a no possibility for Zoom. Now more than three. 1, 2, 3 guys. C can be a August. We have a one more possibility. If I fix D here, C can be a September. Again, we have a 2 more possibilities here. If I take here 1, 2, 3, C can be here. Or 1, 2, 3. So C can be here, and we cannot place in March. There is a reason why, because they clearly mentioned sixth point, A should be above C itself only. So we are done with the second point. If you know the C, you can confirm F. How many people are between F and C? So there is a 2 people. F here, 1, 2, F here, 1, 2, F here. C above not possible. 1, 2, F here. So we are done with the point number 3. Now next point C, we'll pick a sixth point here. Why? Because A should be means A should be placed before C itself only. So if I place A here, now there is another point, fifth point, there is a 3 persons between A and B. 1, 2, 3. You can't place B. So you can eliminate this possibility. Is it clear? We are eliminating one of the possibility. If I place A here, if I place A here, 1, 2, 3, again it is F, you can't place. So that's why you can place A here. 1, 2, 3, definitely you can place B here. Hope it's clear. Now move on to the next possibility. See, if I take A here, if I take here 1, 2, 3, you can place B itself here. Now here we have another two possibilities for A. If I place A here, 1, 2, 3, you can't place. That's why you can place A here. If I place A here, 1, 2, 3, and you can place B here. But we have another possibility. Let me tell you, most of the students, they made a mistake in this case. We have a sub possibility here. So what is a sub possibility? You already confirmed C, F, D, right? So A can be, if I take A here, 1, 2 not possible, 1, 2, 3 not possible. But we can take A here. If I take A here, B is also here. So we have a sub possibility. Don't miss this possibility, guys. Next, we are done with the fifth point. Now, next one, see. So, there is a more than one person between A and F, eliminate. There is a more persons between A and F, eliminated. So, there is a more persons between A and F. Yes, it satisfies the condition. More than one person between A and F. Yes, it satisfies our condition. That's why supposabilities are most important. Still left with the two condition. Next one, see. So, E is after G. So, E is after G. So, if I place G here, if I place G here, E must be here. If I place G here, E must be here. Now check all the conditions. G does not belongs to the March. Yes. Now check all the conditions. So we'll get a two satisfy conditions. I miss anything? Guys, here D, C. So more than 3 persons, right? Sorry, you can eliminate these point also. Why? Because they clearly mentioned that more than 3 persons, right? So this is the best possibility according to our information. Is it clear? Yes. On to the question here. See question number 1. Who among the following person goes in April? Option D. Who among the following person going immediately after the month which E goes? Person C. So 4 is completely different. 1 is 4 is same, 1 is different. You just identify that what is the odd one. So here A, F, B. Can anyone tell me that? See, March is 31 days. You already know that. April, May, July, August, September. Check it out here. 31 days, and 31 days. So F seems to be a 30 days. I guess hope you understand the puzzle and try to solve these two questions, guys. Just try to solve these questions. Hope you understand approach for the puzzle. Just try these questions and post your answers in the comment section. We are done with the entire out final information. So move on to the next one. Syllogisms. Some apple or mango. Some apple or mango. No mango is blood. Only blood is a heart, guys. Only blood is a heart. So it represented heart is belongs to the blood. You can't place. You cannot assume heart into the any other object. Guys, yesterday we had a discussion regarding syllogism topic. If you want more number of practice questions, just go and watch the yesterday's video. You can understand the approach for syllogism. Now see, any sum not condition verify whether all heart can be mango or not. Is it possible all heart can be a mango or not? What is possible? Why? Because heart is belongs to the blood itself only. So all heart is not mango. Definitely some heart is also not mango. So one is follows. Second one, can be. Guys, can be maybe is a part of possibilities. All blood can be apple. It's not possible. Why? Because if you take entire blood, you will get heart. You cannot place heart into any other object. That's why all blood can be apple is invalid conclusion. So conclusion one follows. Next. See, only few means you have to represent both sum and sum not case together. Only few q is long, some q is not long. Some long or short, some short or bottle. Some short or bottle. Now see, all long can be short. All long can be short. Is it possible? Guys, is it possible? Yes. Why? Because our condition says that some long is short. So we can assuming that all long can be short, all long can be a bottle, all short can be a long, all bottle can be a long, all long can be a q, but all q cannot be a long. So there are too many possibilities. Now all q can be a long is not at all possible. Why? Because according to the statement, you cannot represent these particular portion into the long. That's why conclusion one follows. Now see, all arrogant are table, some table or tree, all tree are bad. Now all tree are arrogant. So is it direct relation in your picture? Just check it out. Here tree, we have a tree and the arrogant. So to arrogant and tree, there is a no direct relation. So there is a possibility, it's not exact relation. That's why one is invalid. Some tree are not arrogant. Guys, yesterday also I clearly mentioned that statements are positive, you never get any negative conclusions. Remember, positive statement never gives any negative conclusion. But before choosing your option, let me tell you one point. If objects which are same, like see both objects are tree arrogant, tree arrogant. If objects are same, you already verify individually each conclusion is wrong. By join together, if it satisfy one of the complementary pair, guys, we have a complementary pairs. Some comma, some not. No comma some, all comma some not. If it satisfy any of these complementary pair, you have to choose your option is either or. Now see, all some not. So it satisfy our complementary pair concept. That's why don't choose your option is neither nor. It's either or condition. It's an either or. Next. Question number 14. No house is luxury. Some luxury is car. Only car is scooter means scooter is belongs to the car itself only. Now see this information. Some scooter is car is a possibility, guys. You already know that all scooter is belongs to the car. So all scooter is car, definitely some scooter is car. It's a direct relation. Any direct information you cannot place as a possibility. So that's invalid. Some car are not house. Is it possible all car is a home? Not at all possible, guys. See, all car cannot be a house. Why? Because if you take car, you will get the scooter. Scooter, you cannot assume with any other object. Otherwise, see, if you take a car, you will get luxury. Luxury cannot place with a home. That's why all car are not home. If all car are not home, it directly reflects that some car are not out of the house. That's why second is a valid condition. See this fifth question. So in today's examination, they given us 5 different questions, guys. Now see, all black, white, some black, green, only few green, or now all green can be white. All green can be white. See, some green are white is a exact relation, but we can assuming that all green can be a white, all green can be a black. So it's possible, guys. Some yellow can be black. Yes, some yellow can be white, some yellow can be black, some yellow can be not green. Why? Because it's a direct relation. Green to yellow, we have some direct relation, right? That's why we can assuming that all yellow can be a green, all yellow can be a white, all yellow can be a black. Some yellow can be white and some yellow can be black. So conclusion 2 is also valid. You can choose your option is both are false. Yes. From the concept of coding and decoding. Guys, there is a one hint point for you guys. In any statement, if words are same, definitely code language are same. If words are not at all same, then identify what is the unique code language for each and every word in the given statement. So remember this point. Now see here, identify most repeated word, then you can identify the code language easily. Now if you go through all the given words in every statement, identify that what is the most repeated word. Now see, yes, success, learn. Success, learn. Success and learn, is it repeated in any other statement? Yes, we have repeated in learn. Now, learn is repeated 3 times. Definitely, one of the code languages is also repeated 3 times. Identify that what is the code language for learn. Now, here OPLP, OPLP. Check it out, OPLP. Why? Because I think so. Learn is repeated. Learn is repeated and success is repeated. And we have PLP, OPLP. So check it out. Which one is repeated means here LP is repeated. LP is repeated for learn. LP is repeated for learn. If LP is repeated for learn, you can confirm that success code language. Success code language is OP. Success code language is OP. Just strike off. After identify each and every code line, just strike off. Now, now you can see here success. We are done with the success also. Next one, we have a think. We have a think. What is the code language for think? Identify that. So what is the repeated one here? IR. Think code language is IR. We are done with the think 2. Next one. We have a old. Identify the code language for old. It's TY. Code language is TY. Next one. So done. Next. Change. Imagine vision. So we have a vision in first and third. First and third compare here. You will get the code language is JK. Now imagine what is left. Definitely code language is left. V. So we are done with a crazy also. Crazy code language is FU. Why? Because you already know that LP is LR. Yes, we are done with this part. You will get the change code language. Change is GB. But if you observe that there is a no word which is repeated for light and classic. So we are not sure either it can be ZO or LO. Hope it's clear. Just simple guys, simple concept guys. If words are repeated, definitely code language is repeated. Now go through the questions here. So what is the code language for success? Which of the following is code for TY? So what is the answer for TY here? It's a world. You can choose your options. You can done with this entire questions is in. See, after compare all these words, if you get the code language for each and every word, then you can finish entire information in less than a minute. What about the think? IR. Crazy change. What about crazy here? Crazy is FU. What about the change? FU, GB. Now, what about V? Guys, it's completely new word, I think so. So, if new word, you have to take. So, not sorry. It's V is not a word. It's a code language, right? It's an Amazon. Yes. What are the next question here? Question from blood relation topic. Let's try to draw the diagram. Then you can choose the option. Otherwise, elimination approach. Let me tell you first of all diagrammatic approach. A as B. A is son of B. B Jola C. B is wife of C. B is wife, definitely C is husband. At the rate, represented brother. Who is brother? Here C is brother of D. C is brother of D. D and E. And E. D is father of. D is father of. D is father of E. Now, if you observe the equation, guys, each and every person gender completely based on after the symbol. Clear guys, every element after the symbol defines the gender itself, right? That's why there is no symbol after E. That's why we are not sure with E gender. But I don't want to go with a direct diagram based. Let me tell you the elimination here. E is the sister of C. We can't choose this option. Why? Because we don't know the gender of E. You can directly eliminate. C is the aunt of A. Guys, if you observe that at the rate, what is at the rate stands here? Brother, male gender. How you can get the female answer? Eliminated. D is the brother-in-law of C. D is the brother-in-law of B. So if you observe here, N is represented. N is represented male condition. So C possible. A is son of D. A Ash. What is Ash represented here? Son. So here there is a two possibilities, either option A or C or D. Now sun is represented. See, sun is represented always -1 condition. From A to D, it's a -1. So what is at the rate here? Sun -1. Dollar represented wife 0 generation. At the rate brother 0 generation. Now there is a possibility, guys. There is a possibility A is the son of D, but according to the condition itself only. Now move on to the next one. A D is the brother-in-law of B. Brother-in-law means it's a 0 generation. D to B. D to B here. D to B. It's a see. There is a cases here. D to B or A to E. It satisfies both the generation gap. But if you already know the condition, see, I'm not taking any diagram. So we have two options. There's a contradiction here. Let me tell you my approaches. I'm not taking the diagram for these kind of questions. Let me tell you. You already know the diagram. That's why I'm taking a different approach. What is Ash here? Son. A is son of B. B and wife. Guys, see, A is son of B. B is wife of C. A related to C. Son's wife. Son's wife means, sorry, wife's son. Wife's son is again son. A related to C is a son. Now, what about the at the rate? At the rate is represented for brother. Guys, A related to C is a son. C related to D is a brother. Brother's son. So, brother's son means definitely A is a nephew. A is a nephew. But according to the condition, it satisfies son. So, that's why A. D eliminated. So, option is C. Is it clear? Approach. Try to analyze the information. What is the next one? See. Eliminate the option. Don't draw diagram blindly. It takes a time. R is daughter-in-law of S. R must be female. So daughter-in-law generation gap is -1. Move on to these cases. What is star here? Sister, female. Chances. And is represented here. Father. So don't draw the diagram number B. It's a time waste. Again, C is also eliminated. If you draw the diagram, definitely you will get as a male gender, but according to the question, R must be female. And jeweler here, wife. So there is a two possibility here, 1 or D. So between R to S, verify the generation gap. What is star here? Star is 0, sister. At the rate stands here, brother 0 generation. Ash stands here, sun is -1. Again, star represented 0. So again, there is a possibility here. Let me check with R2S. Here, dollar is represented wife, 0 generation. At the rate, it stands for brother, 0 generation. Ash is represented son. So we have a contradiction. Again, contradiction means there is a two possibilities, either option A or D. If you are interested, draw the diagram, or let me tell you my approach. I will pick one of the condition here. So we need R2S, right? R star E at the rate of P hash U star S. Guys, observe here. What is star here, system? What is at the rate? At the rate stands for brother. Guys, see, R is sister of T. T is brother of P. Now, how is R related to P? Brother sister. What is the relation for brother sister? Is a niece. Are you clear? What is Ash here? Son. Now see, R related to P is a niece. P related to U is a son. Son's niece. Guys, here how is son's niece? My son's niece. My son's niece, definitely it's a granddaughter, right? Now finally here star here. What is star represented here? Star is represented for sister. So sister's granddaughter. My sister's granddaughter. See, my granddaughter, my sister's granddaughter definitely are related to S is a granddaughter itself only. That's why you can eliminate that option. A is not at all possible. Now draw the diagram for D, then you can choose your option. Next. So there is a 8 persons sitting around the square table such a way that 4 of them sits at a 4 corners. Corners who are facing towards the center. Towards the center. So sitting middle, they are facing outside. Yes. We'll get the picture in first two lines. Now first information. R sits third to the right of Q. R sits third to the right of Q. Okay. R sits third to the right of Q. Q means Q. Q facing towards the center. So Q is facing towards the center. You can place Q one of the corner. If you know the Q here, guys, R must be left side, right? Left side means see first left, second left, third left. R must be here. Sorry, it's a right. R sits third to the right of Q. First, second, third. You can confirm R. Now P is second to the left of O. P is second to the left of O. Who is not an immediate neighbor of R? O and R are not immediate neighbors. P and S are facing same direction. P and F are same direction. N is third left of P. N is third left of P. First left, second left, and third left. Yes. R is not an immediate neighbor of S. R is not an immediate neighbor of S. So who is always refers S? R is not an immediate neighbor of S. S is third left of T. S is third left of T. So that's the information we have. So we have to fill remaining 6 positions. Maybe you will get the possibilities here. So try to arrange O. If you know the P, then you can arrange N. So try to arrange O. So we have a clear data. O is not an immediate neighbor of O is not immediate neighbor of O. So you cannot place in these 2 positions. So try to fix the O here. So O can be placed 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 different positions. So you cannot place O, you cannot place O. Let me take O here. Okay, we have a 4 different possibilities. Okay, let's start with one of the possibilities. Maybe I will take a different color. Hope you understand. Let us assuming that, just assuming that, if I take O here, if I take O here, second left P, you already know that this is left and this is right. If you are facing, sorry, if you are facing outside, right? Left, right. Now see, you cannot place P. Why? Because second left is already occupied with the R, so you cannot place O also here. You cannot place, you cannot place, you cannot place. Let us assuming that O here. If I place O here, second left, first left and second left, you can place P. Yes. Next one. If I pick P here, P third left if N, So 1, 2, 3. So definitely you can place N here, third left. You can place N here. And P and S are facing same direction. So P must be here. Why? Because, sorry, P is outside, S must be outside. Next one, if you know the S, try to fix the T. There is a two persons between T and S, right? So that information, see, you cannot place T here, so you have to place T here. But if you place T here, S can be a right side. That's why O's position is again wrong. Among the two positions left, if I place O here again, if I place O here, second left. So second left must be P. So you can place P here, and P and S facing same direction. S must be here. You can't place R and S. Yes, guys, you are eliminating almost all the positions for O except one. So you can confirm that O must be here. Now, if you know the O, second left is P, first left and second left, you can confirm P. Is it clear? If you know the P, third left must be N, first left, second left, third left, it must be N. Yes, you can confirm N here. Next one, you cannot place S here, so definitely either SB here or here. So, if you know the S, you can confirm the T also. Okay, let me take here condition. Next one. So P and S. So S must be here. Why? Because both are facing away from the center. Now if I place S here, so S must be left of T, right? So left of T. So T can be towards facing the center. 1, 2, 1, 2, and there is a two people. So T can be either here or here. Now see, according to the condition, they clearly mentioned that not two people. So S must be left of T. So definitely T must be here. If I place T here, you will get the right side, right? So definite. So final person in this condition is. This is the way of approach to identify the perfect resultant for the given question. So here 5 questions. Now who is sitting immediate right of him? Who is sitting immediate right of him? It's a P. How many persons sit between O and S? So if they are sitting opposite to each other, so if you count it clockwise or anti-clockwise, answer must be 3. Otherwise we can't find it. They should mention that. Who is following sits second to the right? The one who is sits third to the left of P. Let's try to identify that who sits third to the left of P. Third to the left of P. First left, second left, third left. From this person, you should identify the second right. So second right, first right, and second right. Answer must be D. Guys, hope you understand the approach for square-based seating arrangement. So try to solve remaining 2 questions. Next one. See the question from directions concept. So draw the picture. Try to understand the given information. Now see, point G is 5 kilometers north of E. G is north of E. So here the distance is 5 kilometers. B is east of G. B is east of G at a distance of 8. C is west of H. Hold this point. B is north of H. B is north of H by 14. B is north of H by 14. Now you can confirm C. C is the west of H. C is the west of H. Now G, C must be in the same line. Why? Because distance is same. Parallel lines are equal. Now next one. D. D to F. Hold this point. A to D. Hold this point. You already know that C. You already know the E. E is the east of A. E is the east of A by 12 kilometers. If you know the A, you can confirm D. A is north of D by 5. Don't draw the excess line. Why? Because it's a total distance of 14, right? Now you are done with the point. Now if you know the D, you can confirm F. D is the west of F by 6. So just take a midpoint. That's it. You are done with the diagram. Once you're done with the diagram, guys, you can able to answer all these questions, guys. Question number 1. What is the total distance between A to B? So between A to B, what is the total distance? 12 plus 5 plus 8. Answer 25 kilometers. What is the distance? So what is the distance point D with respect to G? D here, what is the distance? Not distance, sorry, direction. So we need D with respect to G. From G to D, just draw the line. So your line is moving between south and west. So answer is southwest. Shortest distance, guys. Shortest distance means your hypotenuse square is exactly equal to side square plus side square. We can always find any shortest distance based on this form. Now go through this question here. We should identify that what is the shortest distance between A to G. So shortest distance means here side square plus side square is equal to hypotenuse square. So answer 13 kilometers. See the next question here. Among the 6 persons, each having a different ages. Now read this information. P's age is not an even number. N's age is more than only X and P. N's age is more than X and P. We are not sure where X or P, but last two position must be both. K's age is less than only one person. K cannot be the first highest. R's age is 65. T's age is 49. And youngest person age is 26. So you already know that P's age is not exactly even number. So definitely last person must be X. Then this person must be P. And see, R is 65, T is 49. Definitely R is the highest in age. So T must be in third position, age of 49. Then it's a simple question. Who among the following is youngest one? Who is the youngest person in the information X? What is the possible age of K? Greater than 49, less than 65. Less than 65. So we have a one answer. If N's age is 39 years, then what may be the age of P? Guys, here its age is between 37 and 26. Greater than 26, less than 37. So possible answer is 30. Next one. See, Ranveer is 18th from left hand. Guys, Ranveer is 18th from left hand. Here, Ranveer is included. Deepika is 15th from right end. So here Deepika is also included. If both are interchange their positions, Deepika ranks. Again, the information related for Deepika. Deepika is 9th from left end. After interchange their position, Deepika is 9th from left end. Then how many persons in a row? Guys, first of all, what is the after interchange? The difference of Deepika's right hand position and left hand position must be 6. In the 6th position, Deepika is always included, right? Always included. Now my question, between value is always excludes the Deepika. That's why between Ranveer and Deepika, how many people are there? 5 people. Including Ranveer, 18th position, 18 members. Including Deepika, 15 members. So total answer must be 30. If you want the diagram, guys, I will draw the diagram. So here Ranveer, here Deepika. After interchange, here it is exactly 18th, here exactly 15th. After interchanging, Deepika is 9th. Deepika is 9th. Now try to identify that how many people between them. So the difference of 15 and 9 is 6. So between is always excluding Deepika. That's why there is a 5 people. So total count must be 30. Now guys, this is for you, the last question. So just try to solve this question and post your answer in the comment section. Hope you understand this session. Hope you like this session, guys. Just share this information to your friends who are preparing for different examinations. Definitely our videos will help their preparation. If you want this content, simply search at the rate of V2VVK. You can get my channel Vision to Victory and download all this content from my Telegram channel, guys. Follow us in Instagram, Telegram and Facebook, Vision to Victory. Search, you will get my channels. And just expecting only one thing from your end, your support. If you support me, definitely I will come with more content for your preparation. I'm going to deal with both quantitative aptitude and logical reasoning. Definitely I will provide more number of videos for your preparation. Just subscribe our channel and share this information to your friends. So that's it from today's session. Until the next session, guys, have a nice day. Take care. Good night, guys.